Okay, what up, YouTube? Welcome to another album review. On this video, I'm going to review the classic album by Frank Ocean called Channel Orange. Okay, this is the 2012 debut studio album by Frank Ocean. Like this basically he titled this album as a reference to the neurological phenomenon grapheme color synthesia, and the color he claimed to have perceived during the summer he first fell in love. For those who don't know, he fell in love with a dude. He's like Frank Ocean is like a bisexual, but he fell in love with some dude. Um, and some I don't either what blah blah blah. Okay. First of all, what I like about this album, Channel Orange, it has this he's a singer and a songwriter, but like it has this unique, unusual musical style that's drawn to it. It's kind of like a mixture of electro funk, pop soul, jazz funk, and psychedelic music. But like he adds with a little sound effects from video games. I can tell he's a video gamer like I am. Like he has certain video game effects that are playing in the background, and like certain video games that kind of influences the way he plays from Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and whatnot. That's what I like about it. I love songs and I love albums that have that unique feel and that unique vibe, and albums that cater to my idiosyncrasies. Okay, this album, this I think this is a hot selling album, one of the best selling albums of 2012. Uh, Matter of fact, it was the best album of 2012, and like according to Billboard 200 and RAA, this with this feel and this vibe, and like this people like some of these songs have heterosexual references to it, even though people people kind of question who he was singing about, who he was referring to in these songs that had that certain vibe to it and that certain feel to it, and like the lyrics, which basically talks about being rich, drinking and partying, sex, relationships, uh, like unrequited love. It has that feel, that synth feel, that funk feel, that slow jam feel. It feels like it feels like this euphoric, easygoing, never-ending, eternal type of strip clubbing, slow dancing music, and like it has that feel to it. It has that vibe that really captures you. Like tell me some of my favorite songs on here. Like I have a few favorite songs on here. I think my favorite song on here is Super Rich Kids featuring Earl Sweatshirt. I love the feel, I love the vibe of that song, and like I love how that feels. I like the mood it puts you in. Songs like Thinking About You or Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a bomb ass song, just like Sweet Life, and like they're basically he's basically singing about about partying and going out and enjoying yourself, having a good time, or like uh, being in love, and like putting you in that certain vibe and that certain feel. Like the uniqueness of this album kind of it completely and totally grabs me. Yeah, I like I especially I love songs like that. Like the way he sings, it's not like the typical traditional R&B vibe or R&B feel to it. Especially with songs like that, or like Sweet Life, or like Pyramids. That the Pyramids and Lost are some good ass songs. I look like Pyramids. That for some reason it's like that's a long ass song. That song is like shit 9 minutes long. I didn't. That song is almost 10 minutes long, but like it's the way Pyramids is formed. It's like it's three songs rolled into one. It has that feel to it. Like it's like three songs rolled into one, and like I love songs like that, and I love songs like Super Rich Kids, Sweet Life. It's talking about rich people, and it has like a spoken interlude with a woman discussing the importance of money on happiness. Okay, that song, the thumping piano line, it's a reference to Elton John's Benny and the Jets. Young characters enduring fears of the financial crisis with dry humor. Like songs that like some of these songs crack rock. It depicts a crack addict, of course, and it likens love to the highs and the lows of drug use, and like they well, like according to many, the the masterpiece of this album is Pyramids. Okay, it has that feel, that that overwhelming feel, that vibe, that feel to it, and it has this one part well it just those three it feel like three songs when you listen to Pyramids. It feel like three songs molded into one. It just has that excellent feel of a vibe to it. And then it has songs like songs like Bad Religion, which of course it's like a subtle dig towards organized religion. In a way, it's like he refers to himself as religious and seeking God, but Bad Religion talks about it from a different perspective, and like especially like songs. I like the song that he put with Andre 3000, Pink Matter. That I like the way that feel. I like the way that vibe. That like Andre 3000 was excellent to put on this album. You like if there was any guest stars that he had to put on here was Andre 3000, and then of course with songs Pyramid, and then John White, and then White featuring John Mayer. I don't well, like that was like a brief interlude. I don't know why he even included John Mayer on here, but I'm just saying, Channel Orange is a classic album. It's one of the best albums probably made within the last 8 or 9 years, and he hasn't put out anything else. But like I don't know if he's trying to top if he wants to top Channel Orange, or if he just sitting and stewing and simmering in his creative juices. But like this is a classic album. From a scale of 1 to 20, uh I give this a 18. Yeah, I give this a 18.